today to me drawing Selfcest! Yuri edition. Because usually when I draw Selfcest, it's yaoi. Am I right, folks? Due to my brain just knowing what chat wants, I just know what you guys want magically. Magically, I just know what you guys want. We're gonna be drawing Penya and Peni pup snuggling. Yatta ze. Oh, I burp. Yatta ze. We're gonna draw Penya and Peni pup snuggling together, up and close and personal like that. Let's see. I would use a reference if only I ever used references, which I don't. But yeah, welcome to the stream. We're just gonna get started on it because I'm just that cool. Together they are pinata. I don't think so, Dial. How do I? Oh, I'm using a little special pen. Okay. I still want Peni pup to have those big like big puppy eyes. And like that. Like she's still awake. She's still awake, Dial. She's still awake while she's being used as like a plushie. Dial ne. Dial ne. But hello everyone, welcome to the stream. Are they in a Peni cute? Yeah, Peni pup is such a cute name. Chat chose it. I was thinking Peni puppy or Puppeni, but chat was like, no, I want Peni pup Dial, and so I was like, okay, I'll be Peni pup. I kind of wanted to like stare into like the nothingness, the void of nothingness, you know, and then she's like, how do I make this look make sense? The way I make this look sense is if I just big. There you go. And maybe if I use this instead. Down it. Yup, jump, boom, boom. Big. It'll be there. I want her hands to be going out like that, but I don't think that's gonna be too possible. Yeah, squish. My little baby getting squish Dial. After first Mother's Day. Good luck, Peni. Have a nice 8-bit. Lay down on the pillow. And a little nice, pretty, beautiful, amazing, spectacular pinyon in the back here. How do I draw it again? Yes, this is a little bit more. Koredewa. Koredayo ne. Like that, with our hands out and over here, maybe. What? No, it's not right. It needs to be more like this. Cause she's kind of shocked that she's being touched in her sleep. Oh, I'm being touched in my sleep, Dial. Is this where I find Yuri? Yeah. So she's over here. Yep. It's like, what's going on? And over there. Maybe not showing off both paws like that. Penny Selfcest ASMR, can you imagine though? How am I gonna... Penny talks to herself ASMR. What else will Penny do with so many characters? Yeah, what else would I do with so many characters except for Selfcest? No, it's definitely like this down there. I think the problem is I'm trying to get her head to be shown, but that's not gonna really happen. You know? So it's gonna be an arm over here. Like so. And... oh, it's gonna be really wonky right now. I'm so sorry, chat. Sierra spends 2.5 hours talking to herself down there. And the more I draw Puppy Penny, the more she turns, like, into a baby. I don't know how I feel about that. She's laying flat! Oh no! This is like the most uncomfortable position to be in your sleep. Diana! Oh, scratches my ear. Cause she can't be like, her legs can't be like that, can it? Oh, maybe it can. It's just harder for me to figure out, Dial. Cause she has like furry paws. Dial, nah. She really is like a plushie. But then Penny. Here's the thing about how I sleep. Right? Here's the thing about how I sleep. Is like I sleep really curled up. Like really curled up. So whenever I draw anyone like cuddled up like this, I feel like I always draw it incorrectly because I sleep kind of incorrectly. Like with Mr. Scrumples, right? So I have my Mr. Scrumples kind of facing me like this. Dial with his little Mr. Scrump legs. And I want my body to perfectly slot in with him. So I end up kind of... this is my head looking down. So this is my eye and this is my nose. My hands are curled in my thingy. But then my legs are up here. You know? So they're like really curled up. I'm like super curled up. I'm like fully fetal positioned. So I can slot in and the scrump master can be, you know, Scrumpmeister and be like that. And then so I perfectly slot Mr. Scrumples. Scrumped up. So I feel whenever I draw other people like snuggling, it's always weird. But also I'm like drawing myself here down there. So this would be the second leg. Like that. Down there. And up more bum. Like that? Does this look right to you guys? I can't sleep without being curled up. You're so real for that, Dial. So real for that. And then her thingy's kind of like that. A little bit going up. Well, probably wouldn't because she's asleep. Because that's not being affected by gravity right now. And then she's behind Peni Puppy. So the Bwappy, her ears are going down over here. But then they're like being flopped away over here. Down there. With a little boing, boing. And then she's... Oh, how would her head be? Oh no. That's not right. Maybe she'd be a little bit further back. Like that. And then this whole thing we move. And we also smallen because they're not that far apart size-wise. And then we enlarge this so it's a little bit more. Like this style. Does that look right to you guys? Oh, what am I asking chat for? How is chat going to know, Dial? My sketch is so messy, Dial. They probably can't tell, Dial. I think it's the pillow that's kind of freaking us all up. Like this. Down there. Down there. Self-love is life. Without self-love, we would implode. Down there. I do think her head right now is kind of wrong and wonky. But I'm honestly too lazy to fix that right now. I'm trying to make it so that her hair is kind of going down. Would that go like that? Probably not. I like how it goes like this. But that's definitely not right. Down there. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out in the second sketch. Should just be shapes and cubes instead of actually drawing. Have you considered... I'm too bad at drawing to do that? I feel like you guys always think that I like know what I'm doing when I'm drawing. The answer is I don't. Cause I never learned like anatomy and stuff like that. I just kind of draw and then it works out for me in the end. And people are like, wow, Peni, your art is so nice. And I go, thank you. I don't know what I'm doing. You're just too cool for shapes. I am, Diana. Her head's over here, so it's gonna be like that. And then I'm gonna show a little bit of a forehead, because that's super cute. Diana. Forehead. 5 head. Sometimes I want to be 5 head. I was gonna say 5 and just end it there because I thought it'd be funny. But then I was like, wait, no, I actually don't want to be 5. Like, on one hand, it'd be nice to have, like, no responsibilities and just lay and do nothing. On the other hand, I kind of like being an adult. Do you know what I mean? I like being an adult. I like being not short. I like being of average size. You feel me? And I like being taken taken seriously. Dial. Does that seem right? Nope. Okay. You say so. I am of average height. There's this problem. There's this problem that I've seen happening. That is, everyone thinks I am small. I am not small. No, like, but actually. Like, yeah, I know there's a bunch of VTubers going like, oh my god, guys, I'm not small, and they're like 5'2". I'm 5'7". I'm like, quite literally the average human height. Like on the dot. If you search up average human height, yeah. 170 for men and 160 for women. I'm the average height for a man. Like, I'm just the average height. Average person height. You know? So I don't... I don't know why everyone thinks I'm so small. Dial. It's maybe my personality, Dial. Maybe I have a small person's personality. I'm not. Sounds short to me. I am literally average. You know, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. I missed you. Glad I'm in your community again. Yeah! It's nice to have people around, Dial. I thought you were at least 4'5" to 5 feet. All right, man. All right, man. All right, man. See, you guys have been completely, your brains have been like ruined by VTubers. You guys think that the average height is like 4 foot something. No, guys. I hate to break this to you. I am realwoman.png. Squish Squumsh and puppy ear. Puppy ear would be around over here, Dialnet. And be flopped over like that. There you go. Is that right? I can't tell. What do arms look like? Would a real woman be drawing Selfcest Yuri on a Sunday evening? It is actually Monday morning. I'll have you know. Real woman is drawing Selfcest Yuri on a Sunday evening. Exactly. I'm the realest woman, actually. Would her eyes be like over there? I don't know. Yeah. Question mark. I mean, it's shaping up to like actually have a shape. I think her head might be too big. Her head might be too large. There you go, that's better. And she looks a lot smaller than she's meant to be because she's in a different art style. Penny Puppy is in different art style than everyone. Penny Puppy is chibi. Diana. Bum. Bum. Bum bum bum. Bum bum. It's a little bit more kind of like shapeless. Not shapeless, it's like a lot more circular, Diana. Yeah. her legs kind of going like that. So this leg's kind of going like this. This mailbox is mine. And this triagonal side. Are you real? No. Okay. Hi, Penny. Hi, Brad. Hello. How are you, Dio? I hope you're doing well. Hope you're enjoying yourself on my stream. There you go. Pennies are joint hallucination. Alright, bros. Alright, bros. Boing, boing. And hopefully this works out. Again, if it looks weird, we can always fix it later down there. Looks... Well, it looks weird to me. Okay, well, maybe I can't draw. Ever consider the fact that maybe I just can't freaking draw? Her head is so big. Maybe because she's not meant to have her face there. I like how her face looks cute here. But I do also think that because I drew her super cute, she just doesn't really fit in with the artwork too well. Let's make her eyes a little bit smaller. And voila. Nope, still looks weird. Nope, everything looks weird. Nope, I can't draw Dial. Hi, new here. Hi, here. Looks pretty cute in the corner there. Yeah, she's sleeping. Hi, new here. I'm Penny. So are you new here? Her head is big because it's filled with mayo. Alright. No, Penny. Your head isn't filled with mayo, I promise. I don't think she minds all too much, actually. You can make fun of her all she wants. No, but she looked cuter before. The round eyes. Her silly laugh. And this looks bad. What? Hi, new here. Now we won't let you leave. Oh, I'm scratching my ear. Ugh. Hump. Please hump me. Yeah, her tail would be somewhere here instead now. Then it would kind of curl like so. Maybe like this. Yes. And oh. Okay, this is good. This is good. Good enough shape for me, bro. What do you want from me? I don't like how, unlike Photoshop, you can't really tell how big this is unless you use the scaling thingy. This size is fine. I think it feels small because it's small compared to the canvas, but I think that's because the canvas is unnaturally large. We're gonna do some shading now. What's the name of the taller person? Yeah, that's Penyan. So we have Penyan and we have Penny Pup. And they're both essentially the same person. Oh, I hate coloring. Oh, I hate coloring. Oh, I hate coloring. Oh, I hate coloring. Oh, I hate coloring, Dial. Oh, love your artwork, Penny, but I'm sleepy. You can go to bed. I'm not holding you hostage here. You can leave. Yump, yump. Actually, it would be more like that, Diana. And then this would be more over here. Hum, shum. And maybe something over there as well. I don't have my skin colors on here, so let me go steal it from like a like a thumbnail. Ship, 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 ship. Oops. Oh god. The problem with my hair color and my skin color is that they're too similar. Like, look, this is my skin color. This is my hair color. There's a difference. You can see it. Can you see it too? Well, not really, no. But there is a difference. It's just hard to tell. So sometimes the program is like, Penny, you are selecting the same color. And they turn them to actually the same color. And it gets really annoying because then I have to do everything manually instead of relying on technology to do what technology does best. I also wonder if, like, if I was not a digital artist, how much I would struggle with, like, drawing because of how much I rely on, like, digital technology to draw. You know? But it's like, whatever, bro. It's whatever. Who gives a darn? Not me. Oh! Oh. There you go. Is your hair just grown out skin? Yeah. Painting does have a Control-Z button. I'm not too worried about, like, no Control-Z, because I paint over things anyways. It's the fact that I don't have a liquefy tool. Dial. Or like a resize tool. That's my whole thing with it. Over here. Like that, maybe? Yeah, that's okay to me. And the rest of that is white, if I remember correctly. And then these over here, this color. Blink, blink, blink. What color do you guys associate with my brand that isn't orange? Because I have all the primary colors on my model. But I feel like everyone I ask always tells me something different, you know? Like for me, I associate my brand as like, if it's not orange, then it's yellow, you know? I'm a yellow person. It's orange and yellow. But other people might be like, no, you're more orange and blue. Orange and red, you know? Scrumble's blue, red and blue. Yeah, that's what most people say. I think yellow. So I don't know why I'm like, I'm different. I'm special. I'm the only person who thinks my brand is yellow. Hi. There's some people who do Control-Z on paper from pure muscle memory. I don't. I don't because I'm using my other hand to hold the paper. Or else it's gonna move. I woke up today and I didn't have clothes on. Sorry, I was just thinking about that. I was thinking about it because like I was looking at the artwork, right? And I was like, wow. I would hate wearing overalls to bed. And then I thought about it and I was like, I think my body hates wearing anything to bed because sometimes I just wake up and I don't have clothes on. I'm like, I would go to bed with the clothes on. I just would wake up without the clothes on. Good morning, I am naked. Thanks for the info. Is that how you fell asleep? No, that's weird. It's probably because I'm too hot. I also started, placing like a fuzzy blanket underneath my normal sleeping area. So that could also be my body like overheating because of how many fuzzy blankets I'm on. Dial. Oh, she has shorts. We'll figure it out. There you go. Oh yeah, Australia is closing on winter now. It's already winter! Oh my god. And okay, because it's really bad whenever I wake up without clothes on, because I overheat it during the night. Because when I wake up and I take my blanket off, it gets really cold. I'm sensitive to temperature, but like, not in the way you guys think. It's not like, oh, whenever it's cold, I'm so cold. Whenever it's hot, I'm still so cold. No, it's like this. Ready? So, hi, my name is Peni. It is 14 degrees. I am freezing. Help, it is so cold. It is so cold. It is 15 degrees. Help, it is so hot. It is so hot. It's 14.5 degrees. I'm fine. But then it's like different. It's like if I notice a change in temperature, I overreact. I feel like, you know? I'm sensitive to the cold, but in the way where it's like, I'm sensitive to temperature changes. I think this is where my paws would be down there. And then I'd have my... Well... like that. And then this over here would be like this. Down that. Oh. Happens to the best of us. People who live in places closer to the temperature of the sun. Yeah. Sleepwalking poisons on brain. Sleepwalking? I had a friend that sleepwalked? What is the past tense of sleepwalk? Sleptwalked? I had a friend who did sleepwalking. I'm not friends with her anymore because this was like back in like elementary school, right? And she's Korean, so like in her sleep, she would like start speaking Korean, and then none of us would know what she's saying, right? None of us would know what she's saying, and then she would like start fighting us. She would start fighting us, but like not in the way where it's like attack. It's like in the way where it's like she would get mad at us in her sleep, you know, and like no one could say anything because no one understood Korean, bro. She was getting mad at the wind. It was really funny. There you go. Like this? I don't know. Karate? No. I sleep on a mostly blue bed. Right now my pillow is blue. It's not that blue. It's like a... No. It's a little more blue. Like that. Yeah. And then... And then below it, it'd be like this kind of blue. It's like more white. And get my feet stays in there, dial. But then my headboard is like gray. And this is like this, so my headboard would be over here. And my bed would be over here. Like that? Okay, yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense, Dio. Like that. Sorry, I'm just blocking out the shapes right now. And maybe I'll move this like so. Oh, big mattress. How goes the self-sustain? It's going. It's going. And then maybe my blanket. I don't know where my blanket would be, Dial. Hi. I still feel like the bed's a bit big. Maybe not. She hopes I'm cursed forever. Sleep on a twin-sized mattress in somebody's attic or basement my whole life. Never graduating up in size to add another. And my nightmares will have nightmares every night. Boom. Like this. I don't know where my blanket went in this whole thing. It's gone. There's no blanket. If I add a blanket, then it'll get boring. Cause how I sleep with blankets is that my entire body is covered with the blanket, so the artwork would just be like, I have a really blue blanket. It's like this blue. This is how I sleep with a blanket. Dial. Hi. Which won't be too interesting. It's morning. The others must be on the floor. Wait, I'm trying to figure out where the blanket would be because it doesn't make sense if there's no blanket on the bed. Is she stealing all the blanket? No, but this gets rid of like the interesting part. Oh no! Oh no! Where do I put the blanket? Hi. The heart looks different without a blanket. Dial na. I can't win, Dial. Guess I'll just die. So the story is it's laundry day. So the story is that it's laundry day. So they're sleeping midday, okay? Hanyan Peni? No. So the story is they're sleeping midday, and everything is not cleaned yet. So they're sleeping together for warmth because there's no blanket. Dial. Just make the blanket like 20% opacity? Do you hate me? In somebody's attic or basement my whole life. Sure. This is fine. Let's merge everything together. Okay, what is this? There's nothing there. Okay. Kill me. You can hear my hands sliding. Shoop, shoop, shoop. Floating blanket. Shh. Chat, you're giving me so many bad ideas. And not even in the like, oh, it's a bad idea. No, this is just bad ideas. Okay. Let's crop it. It's so boring. I guess this works. Yeah, this works. This just really puts the focal point. I don't know what I'm saying, bro. Maybe like this. I do like it the other way around. But alas, we can't make it the other way around. Pet little fort with a... Oh! I do like the fort idea. Probably won't do fort. I'll probably do plushies along the edge though. So let's put the centipennies there. Circle. Let's get my daikon scrumple. Daikon scrumple. Scrump's a lot more blue than that. Daikon scrumple. Normal scrumple. Mini scrumple, mini scrumple, mini scrumple, mini scrumple, mini scrumple, mini scrumple, mini scrumple. One mini scrumple's wearing the little hoodie. One mini scrumple's wearing the whole crown thing going on. One scrumple is wearing the little dino, not dino, the whole like Halloween costume thingy. Yeah, those are scrumple shaped. Centipenny. What other plushies do I... They're all Mr. Scrumples. Hello, hello. I would have Scrumples here too. Long, freaking stupid Scrumple. It's just a Scrumple party at this point. Okay. So, we have a few main points here. Like everything Scrumples. No. Hi. Okay. Like that. Like that. With that. Like that. Like that. Like that. This is like this, but like only like that. And I was just going like that. This is a bit more like so. With her armpits showing. Give me more depth here. Pillow should have a little bit of shading, especially on where she's kind of squished up on it. And over here is a little bit more of this. Maybe a little bit more saturated, you know? And there's too saturated. Oh, it's too dark, Dial. I'm jealous of Penny Pup, why can't it be me? Well, just turn into Penny, bro. It's not that hard. Just turn into Penny. Just like become Penny, Dialne. Oh yeah. There you go. And let's make it blue here. A bit bluer there, but not too blue. Like this is okay. There you go. This looks okay, Dialnet. I will do that tomorrow. Hell yeah. The penny population rises. 15 more pennies have been spotted. And then everything else, I would like there to be a glow. But I also still need to shade. Everything else I'll use this blue. The back color. Hi.
At taboo_boob donated $5 through Super Chat.
Oh! Thank you for the 5!
Birkenstocks?
Birkenstocks? Birkenstocks? What's Birkenstocks? I know it's like a flip-flop brand, but I can't remember. I think I'm wearing fake. I think I'm wearing fake Birkenstocks. Yeah, I'm wearing fake Birkenstock style. Or maybe they're real, who knows? Who knows style? Ask my dad. What are Birkenstocks? It's a flip-flop brand. Your Jordans are fake? Hell nah. I'm sorry. That's really close to the wall. So it'll be a bit more like that. Dialne. Oh, yeah. I think I was thinking of Uggs. I can't remember which one's Uggs and which one is Birkenstocks, because to me in my head they're kind of like the same thing. Low key. Like they're different things completely. But in my head they're the same thing. You know what I mean? Do you know what I mean, Dale? Yeah, you know what I mean. I mean, they're both shoes. So. The scrumple should have shading in the bottom. Where's the light coming from? Frick if I know. Chill! 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 Chorby! Chill, Chorby! Hi, Chorby! Hi, Chorby! Hi, Chorby! Hi, Chorby! Hi, Chorby! Hi, Chorby! Wait, I'll draw Chorby. I'll draw Chorby. Chill. Wait, no. She draws it a little more. She draws it a little more like that. Diana. Hi, Chill. How are you? How have you been? What were you guys streaming? I hope you guys were streaming something fun, Dial. Hi, my name is Chill. Hi, I'm Chill. I'm Chill. I'm Chill. Good. We were just touring a torture museum. Oh. I hope you had fun on the torture museum. Wait, hold on. Here you go. This is like one of those spiky torture ball style. Hi, I'm Chill. I'm gonna torture you. Yeah, I'm G. Can I be there next time? No! But yeah, we did. There are a lot of butt stuff. Oh. Naruhodo. That's fun. Did you try any out? Did you like any of them? Okay, I'm gonna keep this there. I don't want to merge everything in here, Dial. And then I feel like the distinction between the background and the foreground is already really... Yeah, I stuck the pear of agony up my cooch. Oh. Good for you, Chio. I'm so proud of you. We can do the value thing later. For now, I just want to draw. I just want to dwell. And then you can watch me dwell. Diana. I think my whole problem with this thing is that I always draw like black, like fully black. That is a problem. Because I want there to be more distinction in my artworks. And I can't do that if everything is really, really dark, really, really bright. Thanks! I imagine Shio laid it as a Yoshi egg. Oh. Interesting imagination you got there. Let's keep that to ourselves. See, that's what I call an inside thought. Diana. How do I... I actually also have artwork that I need to draw for Chio. She commissioned me for something, and I haven't finished it yet. Oops. Oops style. Bad friend. Bad friend. TBH. This is why you never commission Peni. She never gets it finished. She's so bad. She's so bad. Never commission her. I also don't like this artwork right now. Looks kind of bad. I don't know what's going on with it. I think that's like really demotivates me in an artwork is what if I just think my art is bad and then whenever I think my art is bad, I just don't draw. Dial. Real big problem. Oh! Thank you for the gifted member, Jello. Noel? Is it Jello or Noel? I never know what to call people. I keep putting my glasses back on so I can see you guys, but I should just pull you guys up on my phone. Because if I look at you guys through my, glasses, and whenever I look down at my artwork, I can't tell what's going on. I have bad eyesight like that, Dial. Jill being awesome as always. Jello Noel. Okay. I'll just refer to you by your full name then. That and maybe... This is the only eye in the entire picture. Dial ne. It would be a bit more... Oh, well... Be a bit more like this. God, this is so messy. God, it looks so bad! Why am I bad at drawing? Guys, why am I bad at drawing? Why am I like actually like dog water at drawing? Why am I so unlocked in, Dial? Wait. Jello is fine. Oi. Oh, where? Boing boing. Okay, this looks okay. This looks fine now. This is shaping up to be an okay artwork. I love flipping back my artworks because then I can just see how much better it looks after I actually tinker on things. Because if I don't do that, then I'll think, wow, my artwork sucks right now. And then I will be in a never-ending loop of trying to fix it when it actually just looks fine. That is the wrong color. Maybe a little bit lighter. Dial na. And then over here it would be a bit lighter. And this one I can immediately kind of change to the blue. Maybe not that blue. Yes, like that. And then this one will be a bit darker. Like so. So it merges in a bit more. But that's okay, Dial. This is, I have to remember, this is like not her hair, but it's her shirt. That's okay, Dial. Looks amazing to me. It's just unfinished. It's just unfinished. And I'm just being picky, Dial. I do want the little lighter thingies here. That looks bad. That looks so bad. It looks so bad. It looks so bad. Like, so bad. It's a little better. Maybe no lower thingies. Yeah, like that. And then I'll add a little bit of line art going like that, so you can tell that she's being squinched. Maybe a little bit more on this side. And then, a little bit more skin toned. Okay. There you go. And yeah, okay, I think that's fine. Dial. I wish I had like more artists in my community that whenever I draw artworks, they'll be like, Penny, that looks wrong. Sorry, not more artists. I wish I had more mean artists in my community that'll tell me if things look wrong. Like right now, if I'm doing this, someone will be like, Penny, that part looks weird. I'll have to take a second look at it. I'll be like, oh, I guess you're kind of right. I'll be like, no, it doesn't. No, you're wrong. It doesn't look weird. Bleh. You'll figure it out. You're the goat. Okay. There you go. I should take this time to talk to you guys about how I color things. I can tell you guys how I color things. So, the way that I color things, right, is that as you can see, I usually put everything down as with a linear burn layer, right? And then I go over it and I add more darks and more lights. Generally, the way I add darks is that I turn it more saturated. Excuse me, and I shift the hue a little bit. Okay, so let me just show you. So this is red, orange, yellow, green, blue, purple, right? The way I do it is, if it's red, I'll make it darker and I'll shift it more to pink. And then if it's orange, I'll shift it darker and move it to red. And if it's yellow, I'll shift it more to orange. But if it's green, I'll shift it more to blue. And if it's blue, I'll shift it more to the other blue. And then I shift it more to the other blue. And I shift it more to purple. And then I shift this more to blue. And that's how I color things, right? And then afterwards, I go and I get a more desaturated color to kind of be around the same color thing, but it's more desaturated here, right? And I fill it in over there, you know? To add that kind of like backlighting. For actual lighting, I like to be a little bit quirky, and like when I can, I use blue as like the lighting source, right? If it's not blue, then I use straight up yellow, you know? Sometimes I use its actual color, depending if it's like matte or not. So for like hair, I would use like the other color, when I think it's like nice and cutesy. But for clothes, you know, I almost never use this except for when it's like already white. I would use like blue sometimes as a lighting, just so there's like some semblance of difference in there, you know. Or like red, I'll make like the lighting like maybe not pink, maybe yellow, you know. That's how I color things, and I go over everything like that, and then everything looks artistic. That's cyan. Die! Are you changing hue because of how lighting and temperature works? I'm changing hue because of it looks nice. Again, I hope you guys know that I can't. I'm bad at artwork, okay? I'm bad at artwork. I know like basic where it's like if there's this color nearby, then it's probably gonna have that color nearby. But like other than that, it's you guys think too highly of me. You know, you guys think that I know what's going on. I don't. No. 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 Needs to be even more subtler. No. Yeah. Chat looks at my screen and is like, what is she doing? There you go. Hi. Boy, I hate drawing. I hate drawing. I hate drawing. I have one of your pieces as my wallpaper right now. It's so good. Do you? I don't think I've released any wallpapers with my pieces. The only Peni wallpaper there is out there is Tabby's artwork, not mine. I commission artists too, you know. See, now that looks improved. Probably. I don't know. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I don't freaking know. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Where's my lower opacity? Funnily enough about pillow shading is that I don't know how to shade pillows. Like, the only reason why I kind of know how to shade pillows is because people labeled this kind of shading as pillow shading. So I was like, well, if it's called pillow shading, then that's probably how I'm supposed to shade pillows. Well, I mean, if you say so, you know, I guess it is pillow shading. Yes. Dial name. I would like a better G pen. always get freaked up whenever I have to do clean line art. I'm one of those artists where my line art is like almost never clean. The one time I drew with the cleaner line art, my friends thought that I commissioned someone else because I never do clean line art. They just didn't think I had it in me, you know? And it's like, I'm not even mad. That's such a fair assumption. I also wouldn't think I had it in me. I do, I'm just lazy. No, it's from here. File name. This looks weird right now. Looks funky. Because their hairs are like mixing together. That's creating this weird shape outline thing that's being strange. And then her skin is here as well. Her skin that looks like her hair. There you go. Yeah. Yeah. Like that, maybe. It looks a little better. This I definitely need to fix. Everything looks so off here. Oh my god, actually, I'm really bad at doing artworks. Holy frick, what am I doing? What I really need here is a bit more darkness. Maybe? No. Never learn to read. Da, 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 da. And she's a freaky monster. Hold. Thinking. Okay, nope. I don't know what the hell I'm doing. I don't know what I'm doing. Why does this look bad all of a sudden? Can I have more rice? I really want it. Can I have chicken curry? Chicken katsu curry? I really want it. Can I have hamburg steak? I really want it. There you go. A little bit more there. Hamburger. Bleh. What? The whole problem with this artwork right now is there's no clear distinction between her head and her head. Like, it's not very visible. And her head over here in the back is actually lighter than her head in the front, which is strange and not how it's supposed to work. She should be a lot darker because she's in the back. She's shadow. Like that. But this looks a bit weird now. Maybe like this, maybe like that. Who knows, style? I sure don't. I don't want to draw! That one I see you, something was funny. Dial. Bye. Bye, Caesar. Have a nice. This stream should be called Penny Struggles. For how long has it been? Oh, an hour? Penny Struggles for not that long, really, but it feels like it's been a long time. And then this should be a lot darker. And this should be a lot darker. Her thingy should be... Yeah, it should show that it's like stretching around that point. Kind of. It shouldn't be like too like foldy. It should just have that general foldy shape. And then she should have a bit more lighting up in here. Also, there's not enough like variation in the artwork right now. The color variation, I mean. Not a lot of that. And this should have it there too. Dayone. And if we check out this... Oh! Actually kind of really like this thing here being dark still. Because they're kind of combined together. They're the same. Yeah. That makes it more visually distinct and interesting. That's you guys. Yeah, I want to make your faces bigger. No. I liked how you guys looked before. Maybe a bit more squashed since you're a plushie. And plushies tend to be squashed. 나연은? No, that makes you look like a balloon. His little daikon legs. The thing with the backdrop is that I want the backdrop to have like less color distinction compared to the main focus of the art piece, right? Like I still want it to be, you can tell that they're like all different beings, you know? But I want it to be like less refined, especially. So you can tell that they're meant to be the foreground and not like, I mean the background and not the foreground. Right? So your focus isn't pulled away from the attention of the art piece. Style. Also kind of want to make it so that the Peni plushie is behind her. So it doesn't look like they're like avoiding her for no freaking reason. If I do this. It's like that, don't it? No. Can you do Bill Cipher next? Can you add Bill Cipher? No. Here, this artwork looks really, really boring right now. I think we need more color style. Hue? No, color. I don't like that. I don't like that. I don't like that. Well, I kind of like it. It just needs more colors, I reckon. You know? Because right now it feels really, really boring. And really, really singular. You know? You know what I'm talking about? Oh, little piss stains on there. Ooh, hell yeah, ooh. No, this area should be more blue, but I kind of want the tinted more purple. Maybe a little bit less and more monotone. Areas as well should be a little bit more monotone. Maybe green would work well as like a counterbalance. Can you tell the difference? Unskippable title. Dial ne. I think a big problem as well is that my bed itself is also the actual bed is not interesting. You know what I mean? Like everything is just blue. This artwork is mainly just blue. And that's fine and all. But also no. You know? Or is it... No, it looks fine. This looks fine. No, I don't know. I don't know what's wrong. We're going to put cuts all over. I would just tweak with the correction layer at the very end. I don't know. This feels wrong. It feels really boring. The colors feel boring. Maybe it needs to be more blue. More pink. I don't know. I don't know. A smile as I aspire, 'cause I know I'll never win. There's a haze above my TV. It changes everything else in me. Maybe if I continue walking, I'll lose the traits that worry me. Can we fast forward to go down on me? Ba-bum. Stop there and let me correct it. I wanna live a life from a new perspective. You come along because I love your face, and I'll admire your expensive taste. And who cares if an intervention? Da 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 da. 'Cause even that would be a good idea. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba-dum ba-da da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Ba ba ba. Ba ba ba. Because my wall isn't like yellow. It's not fair, just let me pretend. Da 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 da. This does make it visually more interesting, but I don't think this is the right color that I want it to be. Oi. I don't know. What if I just get rid of everything? Get rid of the entire background dial. Will it look better then if it's just empty nothingness? This looks fire. I think I really don't like I don't like the backdrop. I really don't like the backdrop. I don't know what to do. Is it because the pillow's yellow? Is that the problem? The pillow was... I don't know! Maybe I just did a boring composition. There's no fixing this. I feel like a dark blue in the top corner is messing with the way that's from... Not the. Okay. Sure. There's nothing wrong with the artwork. There's nothing wrong with it. Ever consider that I'm just tripping, bro. I'm just tripping balls. Everything looks fine. All the scrumple staring back at you. Oh. Where? The scrumple stare. They are staring. Hi. Okay. I need to go watch like an art tutorial video one day, I reckon. And then I need to be like, yeah, this is fine. Thank you. Thank you for teaching me how to draw nicely. It's always with like bedroom stuff. I always struggle with the comp a lot. So if anyone could teach me how to make boring, like not boring bed stuff, that'd be pretty cool of you. You know? Since you're pretty cracked, I'll start by your ramen. Cine42 helped me with composition. I will screenshot that and I'll keep that for later. Thank you for telling me. Thank you for telling me, Dial. be yellow. You're like an advanced drawer. Oh, thanks. Aw, thanks. Opens and closes cutely. My dad used to send me these like Facebook posts-ish, you know. They weren't Facebook, they were 9gag. But my dad would send me these 9gag posts where it was like, oh, you're a drawer. Thanks. And it's like an actual drawer. And he'd think it's the funniest thing ever. And he would send it to me and be like, this is you. And I'd be like, thanks, Dad. Yes, I am a piece of furniture appliance. Oi. Like this, but not like this. Advanced drawer? I think that's what I call a closet. Alright. Nothing can save a boring comp. Oh my god. Nothing can save this ass artwork. Freak. No, nothing can save this. I'm done. I'm done! No, this isn't a woohoo moment. This is a give up moment. Big give up moment. Whatever, bro. Sure, this is done, I guess. Sure, I guess, bro moment. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. No, the fact that I'm not happy with it tells me something. It tells me that it's not done yet. No, that makes it look messy. There you go. This is fine as it is. Yeah, whoever said that it was messing with the comp was so right. Yeah, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yeah, we're locking in. Wait, we're locking in. Oh my god! Oh, we were locking it. Oh, we're locking in so hard. Oh my god, we're locking in so hard. Another scrumple. No, scrumple. Let's leave it as it is. Yes! Who was that? Who said that? Who said that? Who said that I was messing up with the comp? Raise your hand right now. Come here, let me give you a kiss. Oh my god. Selected. Who was the one who said that? My goat. You're my goat. Can't you just scroll up? No, I'm lazy. No, it's fine that it's like really super tilted. Okay. I still want the scrumple here though. What? Oops. Excuse me. There you go. There you go, Dio. Let's correct the balance over here. Because I feel like this is a bit... You know, no, it's fine. I feel like this area is a bit too kind of wonky right now. Oh. Boing. Boing, boing. Wait, let's make this a bit more. There you go. Whoop. Yeah, it improves it a little bit. There you go. Oh gosh, I hope she's simple. Unskippable stream title. Mida! Mida! Selfcest Yuri dial. I think this is solid. If not for the many different scrumples back there making it a bit boring. Cool! Cool, cool, cool. Cool. Okay. One time I took my drawing tab outside and people came up to me asking if I was drawing birds or trees, but I was drawing Coco fighting my OC. Oh. Good for you, man. Good for you. Okay. I actually really hate this artwork now. There's no saving it, though. Ah! I liked it for a second, and that's all that matters. I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know, I don't know. Okay, chat. One, or two. 1, or 2? 1 or 2? 1 or 2? 2, okay. Okay, I'm done. I'm done. I'm not touching it anymore. I'm not touching it anymore. No more touching. No more touching. Maybe a little bit of touching. Poop on the screen. Sorry. Maybe a little touching. Poops on the screen. Not this one. Up. Is this how you add texture to your artworks? Huh? No, it's fine. No more touching! Okay. Cool. I will show this to you guys. Thank you everyone for watching my artwork and watching me cry. Thank you for watching me cry. I'll probably send this to the Discord. And I'm not too happy with the artwork dial. But that's okay. Yuri was doomed from the start. It was doomed because it looked bad. Down there. I really struggle with picking out my colors whenever I do composition. Cause I mostly pick out colors just for like the character. Down there. I don't really draw. It looks bad. I don't like it. Whatever, Dial. It was really awesome for you guys 2 hours of stream. Thank you. Thank you, Dial. I'll send it to the Discord. And that's gonna be it for me today. Tomorrow... Tomorrow, I am gonna be doing an ASMR stream. I'm not done with the thumbnail, so I haven't posted it yet. That's what I'm gonna be doing tomorrow. We're gonna be raiding Pico, because it's her birthday. So everyone go say happy birthday, Pico. And then that's it. Okay, thank you for joining the stream. Bye!